Yo, it's the chosen one, Emmanuel Aleem. I'm here at Southpaw Battle Coalition, here at RVA Boombox. The battles is crazy. Make sure y'all check this and make sure y'all come to the next one. Y'all don't want to miss this.
It's that pure shit, that golden era shit. I mean, no preservatives. Completely organic. Southside, Richmond, Virginia.
Southpaw Battle Coalition, make some noise! Yeah! We are at the Battles at Boombox Volume 4. I am Radio B, my co-host Lady Savage, our special guest, Richmond's own boxing champion, Emmanuel Aleem. We have already flipped the coin. Will Jung has won the coin toss. He has elected Tson to go first.
I said, shout out to Will Jung for inspiring me to battle rap. You the fucking man. I remember watching your fat ass rap at them stages. Like, if he could do it, of course I can. I even followed you to Southpaw. Waited, was hella patient. Now, who would have thought my idol would be my biggest rival? Like procrastination. I mean, I'm emotional right now. This moment is so crazy. I could literally drop a tear. Like you after you lost to Jordan Bailey. I ain't seen you on Southpaw since then. Should welcome back, Will. Your last opponent ducked because he was unprepared. But I ain't that, Will. I just give my hitters a target with no time frame. I tell them to shoot at Will. Bitch, you are trash, is what I would want to say. But I can't, because honestly, you flow still. You just don't got that traction that you used to have. Guess that's what happens when you get old, Will. Tread light. You tread light. You on thin ice. After all them breaks, you still won't slide? Oh, I see how you roll, Will. No, I don't keep a hammer. I'm with all the mischief. I stay low key. I'ma try to kill you, but you my bro still. I feel bad for your wife and kids. You gonna die on a teacher's salary. They gonna be left with no will. They like, son. I feel bad for your wife and kids. You gonna die on a teacher's salary. They gonna be left with no will. They're like, son, you not even from the hood. Why you keep rapping like you gon' kill? I'm like a nervous nigga playing poker. Wow. If the cards was in my favor, but I said, fuck it, I'm a hold still. I'm like a nervous nigga playing poker. Cause the cards was in my favor, but I said, fuck it, I'm a hold still. Now I'm gonna be honest, that betting shit is dead. My luck is fucking terrible. Right. Especially when I play roulette. I swear every time I go black, shit always ends up being red. And now you're up for the gamble, but you won't make it far. A headshot will leave Will on the other side. Like UK cars. When I'm on that type of a headshot will leave Will on the other side. Like UK cars. When I'm on that type of time, best believe you finna die. I'm behind Will with the text in my hand. I text and drive. Now shots behind Will. I got a DUI. But when it comes to these rounds, I plan on getting at least 30 like your BMI. But when it comes to these rounds, I plan on getting at least 30 like your BMI. This stage ain't big enough for the both of us, plus I'm oversharing. TMI. You know how crazy I get with a gun? Bitch, I might lose my mind. The tech could turn a nigga to a monster like CGI. See, normally, my sanity's around. The tech could turn a nigga to a monster like CGI. Normally, my sanity's around 5, but the blocks always come later, like CP time. But the blacks always come later, like CP time. When I get mad, shit is quick to change. So if I take an LB, then it's guns on Will, like GTA. You're gonna see pops out of nowhere. If I take an LB, then it's guns on Will, like GTA. You'll see pops out of nowhere, like, son, I heard you made it to the NBA. You'll see pops out of nowhere, like, son, I heard you made it to the NBA. My niggas will stop you with the medal. This is TSA. My niggas will stop you with the medal. This is TSA. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm from the hood, but I can't get ratchet. They gonna say son was fucking up young. Like I used to be a bad kid. Nigga, I copped the SUV. I came to kill something quick. SUV built like this nigga, a wide body with 3 rows. Needed 2 just for young like a family of 6. Had to hire Needed 2 just for Young like a family of 6. Had to hire Preem and Junior to help me carry this bitch. Had to hire Preem and Junior to help me carry this bitch, but the fucker was still too heavy. So I had to call up introverts just to help me a bit to think. All that fucking work to find out that nigga still didn't fit. Dave Chappelle, they gonna try to cancel me after this. Y'all know it, but if this big titty bitch supposed to be a man, then damn it, I'm transphobic. You'll see nothing but cans blowing. Nah, that's a lie, but my homies get more viral. You see them slash him like pronouns in a bio. Did you really think you gonna come up here and bully me? You must be dumb, nigga. You need to stay in a bitch's place, like bum niggas. If you thought you was gonna come up here and bully me, you must be dumb, nigga. You need to stay in a bitch's place, like bum niggas. Yeah, you can rap, but I'm that token friend in every white group. I'm the one, nigga. Yeah, you can rap, but I'm that token friend in every white group. I'm the one, nigga. So whether you think I'm a kid, a star, or just another nigga rapping, it's still Son, nigga. Round.
Man, I miss my pops. I got so many memories of him, it's hard to choose one. He demanded respect. If I got out of line, shit, I might as well have been on the run. They gave me them old school beatings, shaped me into the man I become. I try to use different forms of punishment with my kids, but sometimes you gotta whoop on, son. I'm the reason you here, little nigga. You told me this on numerous occasions. You started battling because of me. You seen what I do on them stages. Beat you? Of course I can, sir. You'll lose hair in no time. Be patient. I understand you trying to make it in... What? Beat you? Beat you? Of course I can, sir. You'll lose hair in no time. Be patient. I understand you trying to make it in battle rap. I know what Uber is paying. It's sad. You be on the road... You be on the road a lot, looking for company, all alone. I'm on the road with stocks, a piece of your company I actually own. You talk about... What? The fuck y'all thought? What? A piece of your company I actually own. You talk about Uber so much. Do you have a home you actually own? Man, you look like the type of nigga that don't wash his ass, but will put on cologne. It's nasty. It's nasty. I heard that little... It's nasty. Stinks. He stinks. I heard that little song you got. Ooh, and it came with some merch. You take pride in being broke. Then why the fuck do you work? Posting screenshots of your account, expecting us to fuck with that? 15 cents in your bank? Bitch, you can't afford to rap. You better take pride... You better take pride in that 4.99 star rating. Boy, I whipped you with Orion's belt for stargazing. Your heart racing. What the fuck y'all thought, man? You better take pride in that 4.99 star rating. Boy, I whipped you with Orion's belt for stargazing. Your heart racing. You finally get a chance to battle Young. If you know anything about Orion's belt, you would know it's more massive than Son. And you can see I'm more massive. What? If you know anything about Orion's belt, it's more massive than Son. And we can all see I'm more massive than Son. Emancipation, I had it with Son. Darth Vader, I'm trying to put a dagger through Son. You dead. You dead. You dead. Beat, if you only knew, son. Careful with them threats. My dog's my Arizona. And you too, son. I'm really about to disfigure this nigga. This nigga misfigured. This nigga is putting this nigga against this nigga. The Uber nigga against the nigga with an IRA over 6 figures. The Uber nigga against the nigga with an IRA over 6 figures. I'll take your bitch, nigga, because I like your misfigure. Hit stick you. Rossetti miscarry. I'll get him to get her to get the little nigga built like a stick figure. Rosetti miscarry! You forgot? You forgot? Rosetti miscarry. I'll get him to get her to get the little nigga built like a stick figure. It figures. They thought you were a transgender. Yeah, son's a bitch, nigga. You almost had the top spot. And wins you was one away. Now I'm about to turn you into Kanye on the keys. A runaway. You punch bad, scheme worse. You should put the gun away. Watching you die up here is hilarious to us. Family Guy cutaways. Up the K. Nah. Family Guy cutaways. Up the K. Nah, that ain't what y'all want from me. It's a rare sight. Y'all ever seen the sun freeze? Y'all ever seen the sun freeze? It's a rare sight. Y'all ever seen the sun freeze? I punch and weave and berry. He thought he had the juice like Sunny D on Q. I'll steal off on him. You play chess, right? Well, just like the bishop, you a minor piece. Juice, Q, steal, bishop. You beating me is a shot in the dark like Raheem. I defy. I punch and weave and berry. He thought he had the juice like Sunny D on Q. I'll steal off on him. You play chess, right? Well, just like the bishop, you a minor piece. Juice, Q, steal, bishop. You beating me is a shot in the dark like Raheem. I defy defeat. The odds I beat, the fans ain't got a duel. They just bet on me. This ain't one of your little video games. You had dreams of winning, that was your final fantasy. The fans agree. The fans agree. Will 30, they know. It's like a first-person shooter listening to Beyonce. Wow. I'll kill him and give him a halo. Round.
Hey, let's get it, bro. I said I came to kill Young. Nah, fuck that. It's a kidnapping. I came to steal Young, adolescent, and an old body. Man, I don't feel young. Banana clip with a potato on the end. I came to peel something, stomach shot. But this fat fucker think the pain came from whether he missed a meal or not. The way I rob him, stomach shot. But this fat fucker think the pain came from whether he missed a meal or not. The way I rob him, Olive Garden. He gonna keep giving me the cheese till I tell him stop. See, the way I rob him, Olive Garden. He gonna keep giving me the cheese till I tell him stop. I know you on the teacher's salary, so you probably don't get cheddar often, but if you don't chill, the heat gonna be the reason you aspire faster like dairy products. Let's be honest. I'm obviously not gonna kill you, but I do got niggas who leave your clothes reeking for a crumb. Now imagine what a meal do. Now imagine what a meal do. I already took the class. Shit, all I need is a gun, and I could carry concealed too. You big boy, shit, lift up your stomach. You probably could carry concealed too. You love to say them fat jokes don't work on you. But you lost to Jordan Bailey for a burrito bar. So that can't be true. I remember you posting on your IG that you getting back in the gym. I was so proud of you. Why the fuck you always lying, dude? You can't even lose weight for your life. It's something you can't wait to lose. But at this point, pointing it out is mundane. The only time we see Young run on his page is when he posts about his son's games. You don't post about your weight loss journey, nigga. Did you give up that fast? Was being on a diet that damn bad? Or was you only using social media because you wanted to turn your pounds into hashtags? Now, nigga, why'd you give up that fast? Was being on a diet that damn bad? Or was you only using social media because you wanted to turn your pounds into hashtags? I ain't saying you a clout chaser. I mean, looking at your profession, you wouldn't even chase a bag. I mean, I feel bad for you, nigga. Looking at your profession, you wouldn't even chase a bag. I feel bad for you, nigga. Damn. I know all your groceries gotta be trash. Ironic. All that debt collecting just to end up with spam. I know your groceries gotta be trash. Ironic to think all that debt collecting just to end up with spam. Ironically, you probably be able to influence a generation better as a rapper is sad. But whether you're a rapper or a teacher, you trying to school son is the reason you get in this bag. You trying to school son is the reason you get in this bag. You get a cold shot to the head. Dead shot daiquiri. Crazy accuracy. See, you used to be cool, but now the hoes don't fuck with you like Cheesecake Factory. I said, hey yo, I said you get a cold shot to the head, dead shot daiquiri, crazy accuracy. See, you used to be cool, but now the hoes don't fuck with you like Cheesecake. Niggas like you is why they bring my limited appetizer out slow when I go to Applebee's. For that reason alone, you finna be a casualty. I can't let you beat me. I won't make this easy. If you thought shit was sweet, just know I'm the type 2, kill you, diabetes. Keep talking. I'm the type 2, kill you, diabetes. Keep talking crazy. Your insulins will get you killed if you start ODing. Your insulins will get you killed if you start ODing. My nigga, you are a family guy. You should be moving different. Regardless, my goal is to kill a parent. I've been scheming young, Stewie Griffin. I've been scheming young, Stewie Griffin. Me hitting my ceiling is what made my head so different. I remember watching your battles, bro. And outside of you constantly fucking up and all of them used to go dumb. And now I get to battle the teacher. Shit, I knew this shit be fun. I even went and watched your old battles. Had to search for some. So when y'all ask how Son became a prodigy so early, it's because I studied young. So when y'all ask how Son became a prodigy so early, it's because I studied young. Now, while we on the topic, I've been thinking about going back to school a lot lately. Southpaw got me feeling like I need speech therapy. I talk crazy. Southpaw got me feeling like I need speech therapy. I talk crazy. Everything getting slurred. Like crackers in the 1880, bombing a Black Wall Street. I'm trying to destroy everything you work for and your dreams. I will pull up to your house on a school day and cut your tires right before you leave. You're going to have to call out at the last second just like Habib. I will pull up to your house on a school day and cut your tires right before you leave. You're going to have to call out at the last second just like Habib. Now, I ain't going to sit here and talk all day about how I'm trying to scheme, but since Chef cooked out, the only nigga cooking today got to be me. Round.
Do y'all know what the thief of joy is? Comparisons. Why would y'all steal his joy by looking at me compared to him? I'm really godlike, but who am I to compare a sense? You never shot nobody. I actually punched a few people, gave them a Bluetooth. Now, how do I compare to him? Hey, I just remembered something. I gotta take you to homie court. I'll act as the plaintiff. An egregious act took place. It was on the night of sanction. It was in your first round. You thought you was cooking. I knew you was flaming. You looked at Rossetti and asked him to do some gay shit. And I quote, "Hey, Rossetti, you ready to lose your life? How you know? You ain't died before. Nah, fuck that, Rossetti. Are you gay? How you know? You ain't tried before. A fucking yo." Hold on. No diddy. I have a couple questions. My nigga, have you tried before? Was that some sort of invitation? Are you using Southpaw as some sort of initiation? Bro? We don't submit. We don't submit. Bro had to take a step back from that. I can't believe you wrote raps to that. On stage in front of 100 people, you asked them that. Son, don't you know they got apps for that? Hey. Wait, you don't get the reference because you don't watch battle rap. You just do this for fun. Some of us get on this stage with real shit going on, and we put up a front. You ever had to stay up for 48 hours straight between 2 jobs, school, being a dad, and stressing over the battle next month? Your wife got a bad back, so you take care of the house so she can rest up. You got your own health issues, but you the man of the house, so you don't say much. You dedicate your life to teaching and being a parental figure for hundreds of students, and the district still underpays us. So you live in check to check and gotta borrow a few dollars from time to time. Your wife don't know where it came from. You don't want... Your wife don't know where it came from. You don't want her to stress. You do whatever it takes to make sure them kids straight and them bills paid up. You taking out lines of credit while writing lines for credit, spending bread to rap, knowing this shit don't pay much. You gotta get up at 5 for work, but the bars keep coming at you, so you stay up, knowing it's a long shot to make it in this industry, but you pick and roll with it. You might slip, but it feels like a layup. That weight on your shoulders is a ton. Until you live that, respect you get none. Here's another reference you don't understand, but they gonna love. Hey, Southpaw, that's how you talk to your son. Fuck we talking about? The fuck we talking about? All your rounds got R&B in them, rapping about blickies. Them street niggas will put money on your head. Stop lying. You ain't never seen 112. Shit, even I had a poker in the club. It had a jagged edge. Somebody might tap your soul for real. As yet, you've been a lucky... What's your thought, man? Somebody might tap your soul for real. As yet, you've been a lucky guy, but when you get pressed, what's next? Me versus you is like you getting jumped. It's not a fair fight. I think you're one of the worst here. Most of us eclipse you. We all know Rel took sunlight. You gonna shoot who? You gonna shoot who? Fuck pulling cards. I know smart hood niggas that keep files. On idiots like you, they'll shine a beam on you from the right position. Now who was sundial? Brown, man.
I said I treat your home like opportunity. I'm at your door, Will. Gun as big as ATV. Yeah, it's 4-wheel. Left his body all over the country. Yeah, tour Will, looking like the back of a Jeep. Shit, I got more Will. I'm sorry, but you dying, fam. At least you get a dire man. I have 2 rounds, meet in this middle, Venn diagram. I have 2 rounds, meet in this middle, Venn diagram. I left this center empty like, how we alike again? I left this Venn diagram. I left his center empty like, how we alike again? The differences is too much to fit in these rounds, but as a teacher, I'm sure you understand. As for his soul is up in the air, like undecided plans. I normally use a 223, but he got hit from a different number, like he getting scammed. My homie, I normally use a 223, but he got hit from a different number, like he getting scammed. My homie, I saw his house waiting for a sign, like his biggest fan. Waiting for a sign, like his biggest fan. If you thought you had a choice, shit, we finna do him dirty. We cutting willpower. Now he in a trance. Eddie Murphy. The doctor could only do little. We cutting willpower. Now he in the trans. Eddie Murphy. The doctor can only do little to keep this guy from hurting. Fuck a t-shirt. I'm trying to put Young on merch like a Niners jersey. We even called the cops for... I'm trying to put Young on merch like a Niners jersey. I even called the cops for him so they get there early. Pulled up with a 60 clip and got halfway through before 12 came around, 11:30. The cops walked in and saw blood was running out quick, like he was in a hurry. Son came to get his old man 30, Dale Curry. So y'all probably think this round is all... Get his old man 30, Dale Curry. See, you probably think this round is all gun bars, but that ain't what it is. Bitch, y'all go crazy without the tech, like iPad kids. I'm with all the...
That's fire. That's my daughter, man.
Y'all probably think this round is all gun bars, but that ain't what it is. Bitch, y'all go crazy without the tech, like iPad kids. I'm with all the drama. Big Blade and Big Blade and Young got stuck with it. Childhood trauma. It was a mistake pitting Son with Young like teenage mamas. If you would just... It was a mistake pitting Son with Young like teenage mamas. If you would have just focused on school like you was supposed to, you wouldn't have had these problems. Bitch, I will sneak crack in your desk. Hey.
He said, not girl. Yeah, I gotta know about these Tell us more.
I said, if you would just focus on school like you were supposed to, you wouldn't have these problems. I will sneak crack in your desk and leave an anonymous tip for your principal to find that shit. Will, imagine how bad your resume gonna look when you have rocks slapped all over that bitch. Imagine how bad your resume gonna look when you have rocks slapped all over that bitch. I have your family crying all over a table. Jada Pinkett Smith talking about their dad again, reminiscing about the old days.
Oh, Will, oh, yeah.
Come on. I would sneak crack in his desk and leave an anonymous tip for his principal to find that shit. Will, imagine how bad your resume gonna look when you have rocks slapped all over that bitch. I have your family crying over a table. Jada Pinkett Smith reminiscing about the old days. I'm talking about the dead again. One poke will open up his lungs. It's an EpiPen. If you... One poke will open up his lungs. It's an EpiPen. If you're supposed to be a Southpaw legend then, call me the U.S. government, because I don't give a fuck about this veteran. If you're supposed to be a Southpaw legend then, call me the U.S. government, because I don't give a fuck about this veteran. Just because you old and went to school don't mean I'm someone that you better than. Bitch, I was born anemic and I dropped out of college with 0 degrees. Bitch, I'm colder than you ever been. Y'all want to know the biggest difference between me and Will?
What's that?
Just wait. Let's go.
That's a third round.
Hey, yo.
Hold it down.
Y'all want to know the biggest difference between me and Will? Just wait. The similarities is we both shoot imaginary guns, but all mine shoot better than his. I got 2 9s, one with a suppressor and one without one. They look the same, but sound different, like heteronyms. With this tech, I could control his whole house. This better than Sims. I need to gain weight, and you need to lose it. So either we need a fusion, or get back in the gym. Will that work out for you? Shit, more or less, but in a crunch, I put the squeeze to his stomach, like corsets. If I really need it. In a crunch, I put the squeeze to his stomach like corsets. If I really need the upper arm, I'll pull up pallbearers. I make the deadlift just to see how far a lower body could get. Welcome to Southpaw. Just to see how far a lower body could get. Welcome to Southpaw, when you could get a new body with no gym membership. The only catch is, welcome to Southpaw, when you could get a new body with no gym membership. The only catch is, there ain't nothing but bars in this bitch. It's all or nothing. You'll get hit with a drum twice. Only catch is, there ain't nothing but bars in this bitch. It is all or nothing. You'll get hit with a drum twice. I'm just showing you the repercussions. It's killing. You get hit with a drum twice. I'm just showing you the repercussion. Killer Mike on the way to the Grammys. Yeah, the sweep is coming. You would think I struggle with bars the way I reach for something. Got the tech under the desk. Like, hurry up, the teacher's coming. I said, you would think I struggle with bars the way I reach for something. Got the tech under the desk. Like, hurry up, the teacher's coming. I won't pray to God for you. But I could be a preacher or something. Nah. These streets is wary. Please give me Nah, that's round. I fuck around, that's round.
You know what your problem is? You joke about shit you shouldn't joke about, son. We'll get into all the bullshit you proud of because of the battles you won. But at a Southpaw media event, you said you don't have guns, but you rap about guns because it's battle rap, and to you the shit is fun. Let that sink in. Sounds like a stupid nigga who never encountered a gun. I spent my summers in Philly as a kid, hooping on any court I found. Down here we play 21. Up north they called it rough. It was just as it sounds. It was just as it sounds. Down here we play 21. Up north they called it rough. It was just as it sounds. Boy. Down here we play 21. Up north they called it rough. It was just as it sounds. I was a dog on defense, putting pressure on them. If they had the rock, I was a hound until one day a nigga told me, chill young boy, I got it on me. I'll draw on you if you draw a foul. Hey, I was 17. Hey, I was 17 when I got pulled over by 12. Me and my man's Cordero was trying to link with the bitches, you know. 5 cop cars surrounded the whip, flashed the lights, blurred the vision. Step out of the car, walk backwards toward my voice, hands up. I felt the barrel of the rifle, I was scared shitless. They cuffed us, questioned us about a robbery, and let us go, all because we fit the description. Do you know how many children I know that don't love themselves and have no hopes and dreams? They're surrounded by death, so all they think about is death, and the world seems like it's crashing down on them. They feel like they can't breathe, and you call yourself suicidal for a fucking battle rap scheme? Unless that's a cry for help. You're unsatisfied with a life you ain't built yet. I know why you drive Uber. Because you don't have another skill set. Always on the... Always on the... I know why you drive Uber. Because you don't have another skill set. Always on the road. With the road you paved in life, them results ain't yield yet. You shoot niggas in all these battles because you never seen a real threat. You thrill seeking. And you should be more careful. Are you comfortable with the things you said? Them young boys will put a stain on you. Turn that white shirt red. They don't even put a name on you. They bet on your life and cover the spread. You worried about niggas pronouncing your name wrong. Medic's gonna pronounce you dead. All of... And this little school shooter persona you got might get you hurt, bitch. You talking to a teacher with both of his sons in the school he works at. Is it worth it? All for battle rap wins. I will fuck you up for that stunt. You better worry about your mother putting son on a T after I knock the T off, son. I gotta talk to you how I talk to the youth. If you be yourself in this shit, you can't lose. You a man, right? What the fuck you gotta prove? Talk about your trials and tribulations and shit you actually do. Talk about them passengers that don't tip, how that frustrates you. Talk about the online gaming community when you lose in the foul language they spew. Talk about your battle rap career as an entry point to comedy and how you try to merge the two, because you don't do nothing that impresses us. You just keep us amused. Unfortunate for me, this body will be unidentified. That's what happens when we don't know you. That's round 3.